Hi everyone, Sherry Dabir here from Toronto Condos VIP. Today we're bringing to you House of Assembly in Sterling Junction, Dundas and Bloor Street West. The character of this neighborhood is just amazing, full of restaurants, trendy cafes, art shops, museums, and more. Transit score is 100. That means you can get anywhere within minutes. 5-minute walk to UP Express platform that takes you to Pearson Airport or Union Station, both in just 15 minutes. 8-minute walk to TTC connecting you to downtown Toronto, and 5-minute walk to GO Station that connects you to west up to Hamilton and north up to Barrie. I always tell my clients, you only know the value of your purchase 4 years down the road. Today is the day to make the move for this project. Let's go talk to the team to learn more about the project. So here we are inside the sales office of House of Assembly. It is my pleasure to sit with one of the sales team of this amazing project and learn more about it. Hi, Gunita. Thank you so much for having us here today. We'd love to learn a little bit more about the project, so why don't we get started?
Well, absolutely, Sherry. I mean, you touched a little bit on the transit earlier, and it's fantastic. House of Assembly is the most exciting release of 2021 in the city, and we have various points to prove it. Well, first of all, Marling Spring. You are with a top developer. They're not just a condo developer, they are a community builder. And in 2020, they were Canada's fastest growing company in Canadian business. So that's not given very lightly. And I mean, this developer, they take pride in what they do. The quality, it's overseen every step of the way with their in-house construction team. Not every developer will have this. They have 140 professionals in their team, overseeing everything from beginning to end to make sure that you get the product that you were promised from the beginning.
Amazing.
And they also have probably over 30 projects all through Canada as well as US simultaneously at different stages of construction. So they're busy. They do everything from townhomes to mid-rise as well as high-rise.
It's amazing to know that the developer is so solid and the project is moving forward and everybody's investment is safe. So tell us a little bit about the project, like how many story, where it's located, and so on and so forth.
Absolutely, and that is what's fantastic about House of Assembly, because it is a master plan community, and always master plan communities, they appreciate a lot more than single buildings. True. Because not only you're bringing new residential units into the market, but you're also developing the neighborhood. You're creating a community. You're adding office space, commercial, retail, new infrastructure, new roads, parks, a daycare, which is what Marling Spring is doing here at House of Assembly. House of Assembly is the first release in this master plan community. There will be another 2 releases later on. 17 stories, 254 units. Our tentative occupancy is January 2024.
Okay, that's amazing. And I guess you have a fantastic deposit structure.
Oh, absolutely. And we also offer further reductions in incentives as well if you do choose a different deposit structure. And amazing. We can talk more about those ones later. But in the meantime, let's talk a little bit more about the neighborhood that that House of Assembly is on. Because the Sterling Junction here, this pocket, not only you have that perfect transit score, that it's unbeatable. Your choices of transit, it's unrivaled by any other development.
Exactly.
You may say I'm biased, but I don't think so. It's just you pick your poison when it comes to transit here. The neighborhood already has a lot of character, a lot of charm. It's a heritage, cool neighborhood with art galleries, with breweries, owner-operated shops, and what a fantastic addition. We are just adding more to this already existing fantastic neighborhood.
Absolutely, and as I mentioned, this reminds me of Distillery District, but
Yes.
with not that price tag. We are over here, it has so much character, as you said, and with a lot of commercial space that is coming to the space, also a lot of professionals are moving into the space. So a lot of our investors are going to rest assured that their properties are going to be rented by all these professionals.
Well, absolutely, and that's what's so amazing about House of Assembly, because as an investor, of course, it's almost a sure investment to invest so close to the subway line, because it's a bit safer of an investment than anywhere else.
Exactly.
Transit, it's always more desirable for everyone, but also for people that want to live somewhere themselves. I mean, the market has changed, and the current pandemic has taught us that they want a bit more space, and you are a bit more tucked in just south of Bloor, and what a fantastic best of both worlds.
Exactly.
And may I mention also that the Toronto West rail path that runs along the train tracks,
Exactly.
that is 2.1 kilometers starting from north of Dupont to Sterling, and for your bike rides, for your morning runs, it's just so nicely accessible from our master plan community to just offer you that active lifestyle choice.
That's right. And tell us about the amenities, that amazing rooftop that you have with incredible views.
Fantastic, I know, right? You noticed that.
That's right, yeah.
Yes. Well, Sherry, the amenities actually are top notch. You have the entrance lobby, then you have 3 elevators, as well as just over 4,100 square foot of a wellness center.
Nice.
Yes, absolutely. I think it's a great size.
That's right. Absolutely.
With the separate yoga studio, as well as cardio and weight training.
That's wonderful.
That will be on the 3rd floor. On the 6th floor, we have a party room with a kitchen, dining, and of course a lounge area for private bookings when we're allowed to have them, of course. Then of course,
can't wait.
Yeah, I know. All of us. On the 16th story, we have our beautiful terrace with views of CN Tower, lake, as well as the city.
That's
and
wonderful.
It's quite unobstructed on the 16th story.
Okay,
so
and as it is the first phase of this incredible project, so I would like our viewers to know that they're making the best investment on the first release of many of phases that is coming out, and in no time their investment is going to grow.
You know, Sherry, the best time to invest, it's always at that very, very early stage.
That's right. I'm so excited to get started selling for you guys. And for years to come. I guess this project is an ongoing and it's going to be a few buildings, but again, the best project and the best investment is in the beginning, and we can't wait to get started.
Absolutely. We are just as excited.
Exactly. Thank you so much for your time.
Welcome.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.